This is Marqua, the irrelevant, hosting its pitiful show, here with my producer Billy and his girlfriend Daisy. We have a topic today. Billy has a chili dog, which will be on his shirt later in the show, at the end of the show. Today's topic, and it's more of a story than a topic. In Florida, a lot of people drive golf carts and they drive scooters. So, on a 4-lane, and I'm going to have to use the hands here, on a 4-lane highway, I don't know if it's 4-lane or 8-lane or whatever, anyway, 4 lanes going the same direction. Now what happened was, there's a girl on a scooter. She's in the far right lane, and in the next 3 lanes, lined up like the beginning of a Nascar race before the flag goes down and they start zooming off. Here's why. The girl in the scooter, great calves, great thighs, a thigh-high white skirt, and big arms. So anyway, everybody's lined up because they're looking at the girl who's just a little bit above. So you got the 3 lanes of cars, nose to nose, and then the scooter girl, we'll call her, is a little bit further up the road. Not much, like, 10 feet. So, here's the story. And then all the cars behind, the first 3 cars are all pretty much, trying to get their best view and almost bumper to bumper. So what happens next is the girl and her white skirt is kind of blowing in the wind, so it's blowing backwards, right? She lifts up her left leg for everybody, all the cars to see, lifted it up, and underneath was no panties. Nope, not at all. And a very well-groomed, I guess they call it a vajayjay. I don't know why. Do you call yours a vajayjay? I've never heard that term ever, Daisy. It's a pitiful show. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning. All right, here comes Kitty. Kitty, what are you doing? So, anyway, she lifts her leg, the vajayjay, pristine, well-groomed. Her skirt is blowing backwards, and then all of a sudden, and everybody's looking, all of a sudden her skirt goes up a bit, which means she farted. Nobody cared. They just got a view that they'll be able to tell their friends when they get home. So, now, the cars in the back of the front 3 are kind of bumping. I don't know what that's called in NASCAR, but, the flag still hasn't gone down, so everybody's just not going anywhere, not speeding out of the gate. Then the next 3 cars are starting to bump the first 3 because they want a better view. So, now, what? Shut up, Billy. So anyway, the next time, because it happens again, raises the leg, skirt's blowing backwards, the pristine view, but this time, and I believe I have this term correctly, she sharted. So, all of a sudden, skirt goes up, brown spray goes out. Some of the front runners in the car race have to put on their windshield wipers. And then there's a sudden brown circle stain on her white skirt. And then the NASCAR start flag went down because everybody started speeding and getting out of there. They were on their way. Cars just getting out of there because it was gross, and there was screaming, and there was yelling, and even some crying. No, I wasn't crying, Billy. I have allergies. So anyway, that's the end of that story. That's a story. This is Marqua, Marqua the Irrelevant, hosting It's a Pitiful show. It was pitiful. If you like it, if you don't like it, it's pitiful. There's no excuses here. On behalf of my producer Billy, who does have chili dog on your shirt, what's wrong with you? And his girlfriend Daisy. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Yeah, I'll get the camera because you're not touching it.